Gina, hey, congratulations on The Voice 23rd season. That is exciting for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, not a problem, not a problem. I'm really proud that you actually won. I live just right down the 99 here in Fresno, so
Mm,
for someone like yourself, this is a really exciting opportunity.
thank you.
So tell us how does it feel? I guess everyone asks you, how does it feel for being the winner of The Voice this season and being the second youngest ever?
Am I?
Well, that's what I read.
Oh, I haven't read anything, so as I don't know, but if I am, that's actually super cool. Um, it's been a crazy experience. I've had literally the time of my life, and it's been so fun, and I just never expected to be here. So I'm just eternally grateful that everybody voted and put me through. So I'm just really excited.
So tell us about the journey that you made to The Voice. What actually like that made you want to be a part of this program?
Um, I really did audition on a whim. I was excited and I wanted to sing and I thought it would be a cool experience. And I'd been thinking about it for a while. Um, because it's really hard coming from like small town and you don't really know people in the industry to like be seen at all. So I just thought it would be a cool experience and I think it ended up being a good decision on my part.
Tell us about the audition process and the song selection. I mean, this is all part of a strategy for yourself, was it?
Mhm. It was definitely a long process to get to the auditions. Um, and picking songs is always a very important decision for competitions like this. So I definitely thought long and hard about it. And I had quite a lot of time to practice and perfect it. So I had a lot of fun.
Most excellent. One of the most surprising things even the judges actually noted was your voice. Even talking to you, your voice is way different from your singing voice. How did you actually develop your singing voice? Did you work on that?
Yeah. I also think like singing it's easier for me to be louder when I sing because I'm not so like nervous about everything. I can just kind of be myself. So it's always just been like that. I'm a little bit louder when I sing.
So, for you, what is your love for singing? And when you do actually switch over, it's almost like a different persona for yourself. Do you just disappear into this other Gina?
Yeah, I think so. And it's a nice spot for me when I sing. I feel like very comfortable and I can just let loose a little bit.
So when these judges when they first initially met you or turned around for you, and they basically talked about your nervousness, and so on. How did you overcome that nervousness on the show? What was it? Did you think it was actually real to you at the beginning of the show?
Um, I think at the beginning I was so swept away and I couldn't really like be myself because I was being so nervous and trying not to be. And I think just throughout the process I kind of just embraced the whole thing and the longer that I did it, the more that I had fun and I could relax. And Niall also helped a lot with me being able to just sing and perform and do the things that I'd wanted to do. So um, it's very different beginning to end, but I had a lot of good people around me to help kind of bring me out of that shell that I was in.
So tell us, when you were first doing the blind audition, what was it like for you, and when those three judges turned around?
It was scary. I was nervous that I wasn't gonna get a chair turn at all. And Kelly and I both turned around and I was absolutely surprised out of my mind. Then I was just like, this is an insane experience.
So was Nile your always your first choice, or did you actually have to debate it inside your head?
Of course there was a debate, but I didn't have a plan going into it only because I didn't know if I was going to get a turn or not. So I kind of just went in and hoped for the best.
So tell us about you mentioned that Nile help you along this show. Tell us about how he helped you and what was the best advice he gave you.
He's just been a really supportive person in my corner, and he is also like he understands where I'm coming from when I do get nervous. And the biggest piece of advice that we've talked about is just being prepared. That's a really good way, at least for my peace of mind, that when I get nervous, well, I know that I've worked and prepared for the moment that I'm nervous for. And you can kind of just go on autopilot and muscle memory. So it's really that was a really big thing for me.
Most excellent. And one last thing with you, Gina, because I think this was the best thing that ever happened to you is when they announced you as the winner and you were completely stunned for a while. Tell us what was actually going on in your head and why did you make that face for such a long time?
I was just out of it. I think I really did not expect them to call my name at all. So I still just I have no idea how that happened, and I'm really grateful, but I was really surprised.
Most excellent. Well, Gina, thank you for carrying this conversation with us. Congratulations for being the winner of The Voice for the 23rd season, and you beat Blake's team. That's what you did. So that is terrific. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.